I freeze. It cool? Take off on my red cup. Ice in my freezer. Not that Natalie. See freezer there.
Oh.
But outside. You want a cup of tea? You want ice cup? No one.
Really?
Put the package there. First really go to Friday.
That's the first no.
We're gonna get no sausage.
Bring the sausage now?
The apple, we're gonna get no. Just drop that cool with feeling. Cool bag.
You need more than one pan though.
Yeah, I put now one next time I put it on.
Thank you.
Look at this straw under there. Straw under there. Upside, bar talk with Auntie Dana and the Phoenix. And we're enjoying the cool breeze outside. You know the straw under there? Don't feel the night chicken, but I don't know what the night chocolate. The night freaking cold. You don't come back home.
No?
Who down there? Fresh, every guy's back home from the Phoenix, please.
Alright. What's another piece of napkin for me?
Yeah, but the napkin, I get some napkin. Push over
No,
that.
draw that here.
Fresh, I will bring it on. Pass my drinks, Natalie. See if you understand. Now, a paper straw. You want to work in that bar? Natalie wants to work in the bar.
Only the bar here.
Hold on.
Yeah, good though.
Natalie wants to work in the bar. Walk on. See, wow! I guess there, I guess. You know, Miss Phoenix, I look on the live. We're outside plankers giving God thanks.
Amen.
And having sausages and egg. Pass please more for me. Phone a ring. Alright. You can't go down that side there. We're outside. Alright. One more live. Like up the live as gonna come. Celebrating life and blessings and new opportunities. Me and my friend. I'm invite come. Stop using so much sugar. You see me I drink sugar all the way, miss? You see me I drink Pepsi? First thing, I'm going to drink a local Lucas here. I'm not Poland there, I know I drink from. You see people, there do much people there and they never ever drink sugar. Me, it's an accident. I just live my life, I enjoy and be happy, not a stress, and give God thanks. Well, if they gone, I never drink that one bottle of Pepsi. I'm not drink coffee. Done. Thank you. Yeah, much people dead down. Much people in the hospital bed and they never drink one some of this. Me I enjoy my life. Me I enjoy my life.
Yeah, I think I understand what he's doing. I think we should
Yeah.
share it with China.
May I take it off. May I cut it off right now when I'm done. Remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that me don't taste remember your life. Not talk your business for you. Let me listen. My breakfast. Fresh! Oh, you're not frying a sausage today? When you feel me, I'm feeling from your ears. So, you know the person I tell me something if you drink no sugar. I mean I tell the person say I hardly eat. Drink Pepsi. We are going to chat now and lavish because we don't know. You hear the music? Oh, if you take it off, I take it off. Why scissors up here? Yes, Jesus. You are worthy. I cut off the tag. Why didn't I put back the rubbish bag in there? Something. I set this fly off. You love sachets? Yeah, I love it too. God is good, you have Planka shop. Music I play but it's not loud. The little music I play can go on. I just eat and enjoy life and give God thanks. Nothing I put on my brain. I don't worry about what tomorrow bring. I worry about what God has said. I worry about nothing. Them I worry about me. I mean I worry about nothing. We're celebrating. This is a celebrating meeting. You hear? Later on in our life I will tell you now what. But I stop talking my business. No. What a beautiful life this morning. In a long time I not eat nothing until 2 weeks ago. I brought a pack with me. What a beautiful, the day is nice. But the one go on the road, I'm not even going to drive going away. Auntie, I'm not wrong, auntie. Yeah! But they can't know nothing about me on internet unless I want to talk again. And my friends, them now chat my business. I can't sleep on my life. They ain't talking my business. How does that blow someone? You never bring that what? The leather? What my such is there? You know the Phoenix one?
Does he eat some of the boss one?
You eat all 3 of them already, I want to do it. But me have to left the rest. How much Pat Natalie buy? No more no there. No, me feel give Natalie 10,000 to buy sachets. And I said, where you give me Natalie too much money for buy sachets? Because she said she will buy sachets too, she always eat them all. And I take back the money and I tell Natalie to buy 2 bags. And 1 bag she buy? No, I give her back her money. I never want she buy none. And she said she want to buy sachets, so when she come she have sachets up to none over there. You don't wonder how long it take me to understand. It take me a while, growth. When I work for now, I'm anger and my loudness. My anger. I'm telling you what they already. I'm telling you, say Planka shop, you don't know who watch me and who follow me. And me don't know sometimes. And my behavior speaks volume. I remember corporate talk with corporate. So now I work with Birdie and I work with Phoenix. Corporate swing with corporate. Corporate sing with corporate. International sing with international. And they might they run on one table and say, you know, Auntie Dana is a good candidate to run our campaign or to do this or to do that. And here we have 5 and I say, who she? Alright, easy for cheap. I say, I'm not getting enough work. Because them say me have pulling power and selling power. You never know. Auntie Dana mouth. Me make nobody make my mouth. Make me can't get no work. Auntie Dana have a lot of people just love Auntie Dana. When corporate attack you and them do the survey, them I don't know how them do them survey, but them always say Auntie Dana is a people person. People love Auntie Dana. So they choose me, because sometimes when them choose, like for example, if a company I go choose me for do something, them have all 3 other candidates and me one, you know, and it go down to voting in there, and then the one that say use Auntie Dana man, the one that say use this, use that. And my credibility. You know, so much top name come here to me. I remember me not get all the flow one. Flow one, me did sure, digital, them they just reach out to me. So my name is a brand. Happy birthday to you, Courtney Malcolm. Happy birthday to you, enjoy your day and God bless you. Miss Phoenix always tell me. Phoenix for everybody, you know, Miss Phoenix I'm a corporate, you know. You wanna say our lights, take our light, yeah. Businesswoman and foreign and businesswoman, yeah. She always talk to me. She come warn me today. She will give me a scolding, you know, and warn me with my mouth. I want to conduct myself. She always do when things are going to happen. Yeah, don't me not cuss for live. Don't me not cuss for live. Me not cuss again. What go on admin? I said I don't want admin put up no misleading information. Pan the where you sitting on the call it thumbnail them. If I see anything when I look right on my page, I look mix up, I tell admin take it down. And the good thing, all of these people who work with me, they might watch me for years. So all when people come on phone and tell lie about Dana do this, Dana said this, Dana, them know I lie. Because most of them have all my life them. And then just take off of Facebook. So I don't have nothing to prove to not a soul. And me, me have to want what is what for Dana. Hold on. But I don't want my shots, only find you many times that slide off for me. I get a peel. You don't see it no more. But something when I tell fresh you go fried. You know, I don't feel it on the effing bring it. On the effing bring it. On the effing bring it. I don't feel it nothing.
Yes.
With them is favorites.
What are you telling them now?
I'm not telling them, I tell them, so you always talk to me. I tell them something else to come on phone, come carry on, and misbehave. And I tell them, so you always say, you don't know who I watch you.
Yes.
You don't know who I look, who I see your page, who I watch your growth, who I watch your process. You never know. A corporate deal with corporate. And when when corporate want to use you, then they just use you so they sit down and then talk with 3 other corporate or 4 other people and them have a, what you call it, something like them would have said, a vote. And who say Auntie Dana and who don't say Auntie Dana. Yeah. And so I mean I tell you punk of them. So I focus on myself. Dream big and believe in myself. And be always positive. And when them somebody tell them say, remember me that tell them what they tell about miss about the Lime contract. You remember that flow contract? Alright. And I did say boy I should have take it and I should not watch the money, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that she that said, and then it's not everything is about money, but it's good for your portfolio at the time. But Flo, no worry, me the right here, so see me here, and you're ready again. So I tell him, so I'm not going to make nobody put me to certain levels in our life again. I tell him, so sometimes you don't even know who I watch you. Because look from this now, Miss Phoenix. 800, I'm going to share it on Facebook, I never share it. 800 on the live, it come up.
Okay.
Alright, so, alright, like up the live, guys, it got a 900. So I just say, right, sometimes, when like say me there, you know, and me, we make somebody in a comment, and somebody says something about me and me, come out and say, who it going to affect? So I say it? No.
No.
Me. Because people are going to say, Miss Phoenix, that not work for you, you know. And look how she did on her life, of course. Or a carry on, but that don't look good. Or them are going to say to Miss Birdie, look how Miss Donna did there. Whatever.
But I think you're doing much better now.
That would it never come to. Never tell them, so that's why I love you in my life. Because you always encourage me. And talk to me, and if just like how Miss Lotian and Carl and Tammy would have come here and say, look here,
Just leave certain things alone.
just leave certain things alone.
And sometimes people may view something as losing, but you're actually winning. I've
Yes.
used it all the time.
Yes.
I've proven so many times. Sometimes you just leave certain things alone, and I am convinced that what is for you is just going to be yours with ease and grace. And if it's not meant for you, it's also okay.
And
you have to lose. You don't have
and
to
after
fight,
yesterday-
but just take it easy.
And after yesterday's conversation, you know what the person said to me? I have supporters who love me. You have some people have supporters, you know, like Miss Phoenix, who cheer you on to do bad things.
Yes.
Cheer you on to degrade yourself, to carry on, for them get content or for them laugh. My supporters, the plank of them and me still love me. Whether if me a carry on or make
They
me
want
ever
you
go
to be your
cheat,
best.
them call me Auntie Dana, alright Auntie Dana, okay? Or them call Paula. You have a lady when name is Kay, you don't know her. If me say something bad or me just, she feel like me I go get in a temper, she call me. Nurse them, all of them. Send me an email, send me a message. Okay, Auntie Dana, alright, leave that now, whatever. People who want to see you do good. They say people who don't want to see you elevate, they are always going to pump you to go to the next level of cussing, of degrading yourself and think it's okay. She a bad cusser or okay, she can talk and she can argue. People who want the best for you in life is always going to encourage you, okay, this is not good. But people in that business, boy, them are going to boost you up and make you come and farm a fool of yourself. People is going to always do that. So me learn that. Like you, more life we are going and you have 3 nights, I say, cuss her, Dana, cuss her. And you have 2, I say, Auntie, no, don't stoop to the level. You have to learn to pick up and say, this person wants the best for me. And when I look back, I could have made more positive decisions in a lot of things when make affect me.
But that's okay. Don't look back. Forgive yourself.
Yes, definitely. Everything is a learning
Forgive
process.
yourself for the things that went wrong, and just do better going forward.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do that too, but you always leave. That is the frame of mind that I used to have. And a lot of the times, Miss Phoenix, in life, people always say, why I don't need nobody for this? I don't need no friend to tell me nothing. Sometimes we do need people in our life to direct us.
No.
Sometimes you want, sometimes things...
Motivation.
Yes.
Sometimes you feel down.
Yeah.
And you need somebody to call.
I mean,
I say XYZ.
yes.
And then pray with you. I'm telling you, sometimes that's important, and somebody to hold your hand prayerfully and guide you.
True.
But all need that. No matter how rich, poor, black, white, wherever you think you are, you always need somebody in your corner where you can know say them have your good intentions at heart.
True.
I want the best for you.
True.
That's always. And they're out there.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Proverbs says, in order to find a friend,
You need a friend.
you must become a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I hear people say that no good people not in the world and everybody bad in the world, I think you should look within. because I have met some really good people in this life. I think I've met some really. I just don't talk about the bad ones.
Yeah.
Just don't give them energy.
All right, like,
But I've met really good people in life.
all right. So I had this discussion, right, and I hear a teacher K was discussing it. I never catch all light because I was busy yesterday when she was doing the live. So somebody sent it to me and said, you need to go over to a teacher K. That's a lady on the blog. She's talking about you. And I said 80% of Jamaicans are bad mind. And I don't know if some persons in the comment or person were commenting on that and saying I shouldn't have said that. And I said I'm talking about my experience. Now, when I said Jamaicans are bad men, a lot of people get offended. Jamaican people being bad men and kind is two different things. Because you can be kind and you're still envious of a person, or you're still jealous. My experience is Miss Phoenix. And on social media and of social media, especially to where I am now in life, I have seen persons who were my friends, or person even in a bigger category. Why? She can't do no, she can't this. Them always have something negative. Why she have so much vehicle? I'm just telling the typical things that people say. If they ask me for something, I'm gonna give them our, I say, but me give you last week, I cannot help you this time. It becomes a cost. So, and I tell people that I have never experienced Trinidad people. I have never experienced Bahamian people and other countries. I can only speak for people in my region, people that I've been familiar with and who are listening. Now, when I look at my life, right, I've never seen like a born American come across me. I've never seen, yeah, we have 1 and 2, yes, probably. I never seen the Trinidadian people them down there are class me. But I've seen the Jamaicans.
Maybe because you have more Jamaican followers. So
I'm just saying. I'm not saying
so
it's
the
not
proportion
there.
of good people and bad people
Yes.
will be higher.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, if you put your energy, which you are doing, into hyper focusing on the good, then the bad will just fall away.
But why is people, if I said that, I didn't know it would be a topic of conversation because I don't know why, what transpired, what I never finished watch it. It's like I was saying to somebody when they tell me this morning, I say, yesterday, and I say, but why don't take everything Auntie Dana says so serious? Auntie Dana is her own big woman, is a human being just like everybody else. So, I got glasses last week at your sentence, baby. And thank you, Lorna Hutchinson. Me Phoenix, I need to come and do my miss my appointment. So please get one more for me.
The amount of prescription you have at Phoenix, I don't feel them.
But me have to do them, so me have to retest because that's so long.
Yeah,
Me have
you
to
have to.
retest. Because me just afraid of glasses. You know, we ignore, but I was just saying, like, me do my little blogs, and if I said things in the blogs, people take it up and I say, Lord, Auntie Dana shouldn't say that. When I'm literally blogging on everyday things, day-to-day things when I see. You understand? But in life, we need friends. We need people who, Miss Phoenix, can you please send some to Toronto? Come to Toronto, come visit us.
Toronto?
You ever been to Canada?
Yeah, man. I love Montreal.
Oh, yeah.
Montreal is my favorite city in
Right.
Canada. I love Montreal. Montreal is nice.
It's far from Toronto.
Oh gosh, yes. I was supposed to go last summer, you know. I was going to drive and go up there, but I didn't get a chance to. But I love Montreal. Montreal, oh gosh, it's fantastic. I love the food. I love everything. We love Montreal.
I love
More than
Toronto. I love Toronto.
Yeah?
I've never been to
Montreal! Anybody here from Montreal?
I've never been to Montreal. I've been to Toronto. Toronto nice.
The city is beautiful.
I love Brampton. My favorite person in Canada is Brampton. It's like it's just quiet and nice. Yeah. Downtown Toronto too busy.
Yeah.
You don't eat already?
Yeah.
Your belly full? Let me tell Fresh Fry more sachets. I'm gonna make them put it downstairs. Yeah. So I eat sachets. Come on, Faith, what you think's going on up by your country now?
Where?
America.
I'm not worried about it.
I can say the recession, what do you think are going with tariff and all these things?
I'm not. So I try not to worry about things. I just pray about them and I just believe that I think it will be hard on some people. So I think you have to know how to put your flag in the wind. And so I feel it for a lot of people. And it may make it hard for me to one for others. I mean, I have to do a lot of imports and stuff from China. But we just watch, wait and see. I try not to jump ahead and say it's going to be bad or good. Or I just take it one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's my strategy. One day at a time. I think at the end of the day, you try to make decisions that are good for yourself and for your family and for your friends as best as you can.
And for your business.
And for your business. And no matter where the breeze blow, you try to find a way that it will go in your favor.
Yes.
So I'm not a collective person who jump up and
say,
make a big hullabaloo.
One day at a time. Don't put the can't
about
the
make a big hullabaloo about things, and I just watch where it goes. I think.
And so what you use on your face is glowing.
You know, I was suffering from bad acne and it has gotten a lot better. You know what I use? What I've been using every night? The Omnilux mask. You guys heard about Omnilux? It's an electronic mask. You put it on at night with red light therapy, and you turn it on and it goes for 10 minutes. Omnilux. It is so good.
So it's like a radiation.
It's a red light therapy. And it take out your wrinkles and make you look young and nice.
Okay, I live in New York Square, but as you say, one day at a time. And then you and Miss Phoenix need to visit Connecticut. We always let out when you guys come to the US.
When are you going to New York again?
July.
Yeah, I should be there.
Miss Phoenix, we need you in Mandeville.
Yes, let's see. Let us see what the Lord does.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Lord does.
Tariffs will affect the middle and poor the most. You think so?
So I think that, for example, with the tariffs, it's how the stock market go down. And when the stock market crashed, a lot of rich people went in and bought up a lot of shares. I know the market is booming back again. So as I told you, I said, I think if you sit down and study life, I think that you can find opportunities. So like you see the stock market tanking, I think you can jump in and buy shares. A lot of people earned a lot of money in the last couple of days.
It crashed.
But it's gone back up now?
Not fully gone back up yet, but it's a go.
Yeah, but it's going up, but that's what I'm telling you.
Yes.
So in the midst of the darkness, you can still make money. You can.
My daughter, she in every stock. She love, as she did introduce me to stock. I put $100. My mama they tell you no, they believe in a stock.
There's truly no darkness for the Christian, you know. We have to know how to, so things that are meant to be dark for you, to turn them into sunshine.
True.
Yeah.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, man, sometimes some things happen and you think, oh my God, this is dark, and you have to know how to turn it into sunshine for yourself.
Oh, Janet Irvin said right now it's down.
It's gone down. Watch it. It's going to all go back up.
Yes.
Yeah. But truth be told, I'm not a big stock market person, you know.
Yes.
I do have stocks and stuff. But I just believe in real estate.
Investment.
I believe the men of old in the Bible were rich on land and property.
Yes.
And I find that I like the thought of real estate. I believe in that.
Yes.
So I'm not saying you shouldn't buy shares and your 401k and all that, but I just believe in land and property as the core of anybody's wealth.
Yes.
It should be property. Just my humble opinion. I could be
Legacy.
wrong. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you leave
So
a
we
legacy
can touch
there.
and go on and plant orange and
Yes.
lime and callaloo when things get hard. I like land.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can't take my money. It's true. Real estate is better. Told you.
Yeah, real estate may be stagnant for a while.
But the house prices always go
It's
up.
always
No matter
going
how
up.
old the property is,
Always.
the house nag the value. Land is that something you can put out. Any real estate you can put 1,000,000% on it because it's not gonna go down.
Yeah.
Me never see a house get like I said 10-year house it all now. So me gonna sell it for little or nothing.
No, never.
House price no
But
go
if you
down.
study the Bible and the men of old, when God promised them wealth, a big part of it was land. When God was going to bless Abraham,
Yes.
he gave him land.
True.
So, land and property, I personally believe, is a foundation of wealth. So I would never put all my money in the stock market. And I'm not a believer in that.
True.
Yeah, my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe in property. I think in America it's kind of tricky with property because no matter how, so this is a tricky topic. In America, so you know, in Jamaica you buy a house and you have your house, and the property tax is quite reasonable. I mean, probably 100 US a year. Listen, where I had a house in Pennsylvania one time, and even when I pay off for the house and you finish pay the bank,
The
and you finish
taxes.
pay and buy the house cash or however you end up buying the house, and you don't owe the bank any money, it's all yours. I still had to pay, I think it's 12,000 US a year for property taxes.
So you come like you're not one.
So it's like you don't own the house. So when you go into retirement, as much as you may not be paying a mortgage, I'd still have to be paying 1,000 US a month to the government for property taxes. And I find that is so unfair. Even though, I mean, it is taxes for the cleaning of the place, for the school districts, and so on and so on and so on. But in Jamaica, we don't have that problem. And it's just a joy of having property in Jamaica. I don't want to talk a lot for the government to get any ideas, you know, right? But property taxes here are so reasonable.
Reasonable.
Yes, and you can really
39,000
think about it buying a
year,
property now.
40,000
You pay
a
it
year,
off, and when
depends.
you get older, your pension check low, or your income is not as high, however you're making the income, you don't have to pay 1,000 US a month for property tax. And that property tax was 12,000 a year, 1,000 US a month was like last year. Imagine in 10 years what that's going to be. How are you going to take a pension to pay for that?
And they might take your house when you can't pay.
And when you
it.
can't pay it, you're going to lose your house anyway, even though you've already paid for the
Just
house.
because of the property
So
tax.
I have my own thoughts in America. I don't want to look customer up inside the so. But I am uncomfortable with the thought of buying a house, let us say for example $500,000, paying it off, and then when I am no longer working and my income is not that high, I still have to pay so much property taxes, and for whatever reason I get sick and I default, my house gone. That's a problem. That's a big problem, and that has nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. That's just
No,
the
that's
American
the
system.
system. Yeah, you never
Yeah,
own.
it is not a party
It's like
situation.
a contract you have with your own house. Because when you
Yeah,
don't
with
pay
the
off your
government.
house, with the government.
Yeah.
When you don't pay off your house, you have to pay this all heap, especially the HOA one. I live in New York and the taxes are outrageous when people retire. They
Yeah.
are having
In a hard time, really. Trust me, people. I see time and time again. People buy these big luscious houses and it only works when you're healthy.
And all of your savings gone. Because when the government,
Yeah.
when they want to take it back for you,
If you
but
get
then
sick,
you have to look
you
in
have
a
a
certain
problem.
area for the property tax. Because, like,
If
if
the
you,
property tax low, the area not good. You don't know that? If the property tax low,
or in
you go
the
into
country
hood.
area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or far from everything.
Yeah. Somebody said, I know people paying $16,000 a year in property tax.
It's $16,000 a year.
That's US.
Think about that. Yes.
My property tax last year was almost 4,000. The land is not yours, it's more the structure. Why America property tax so expensive though?
Exactly. That for me is a problem.
And Jamaica the property tax reasonable.
No, sir. Jamaica property tax easy. When you retire Jamaica, your house is yours and you pay a little choopsy property tax and go
The
about
mother
your
talk
business.
too loud by then raise it.
Yes. Shh. No, but I tell Andrew Sylvester.
When you pass away, your children can't pay the property taxes and they have to
Yes.
sell the house.
Yeah, it's a problem, auntie.
In Georgia and certain area property tax, that's why see there? I pay $3,500 in Florida a year. Well, that's not bad for the year. $3,500.
It depends on where.
Yeah. It depends on where.
So usually the places with the school districts and the nicer places, those are very expensive. Those are generally.
Some person end up in senior homes after they retire because they lose their homes.
Yes.
And that's why America has so much house to sell. Mighty God.
And that is why you have so much homeless people and all kind of things. That's why poverty, yeah, it's not a joke. And I used to live in Germany. I have property in Germany. The property tax is not that high. I'm telling you, guys.
And then say, I Canada too, you know.
Yeah? We don't let them live it today. But hey, that's just my opinion, guys.
That's-
All I can tell you, I would suggest, when you work and you buy a house in America, make sure you buy a little something in Jamaica too. You hear? Because it's not going to go down. Your property values are going to be fine. Always have a little. All the years I lived abroad for 20 odd years, I had a house in Jamaica. Always have a little something in Jamaica. Always, always, always. That's truly my personal belief. Do not
if
invest
anything
all your
happened
money
here.
in America. Don't do it.
True.
Nope.
That's if anything happened to you, you have Jamaica, you
I
can
have a friend of mine, her mother lived in America for many years. And her mother is sick and have Alzheimer's. And I had to move her back to Jamaica. And she has nowhere in Jamaica now. She has to be living with somebody in a home and all of these things because she didn't have a property in Jamaica. Sickness took away all the money out of her house. If she didn't have a little house that was paid for, she could have stayed in her little apartment and get a little helper to come in and look after her. You get what I'm trying to explain to you? That would have been a better route than to have her now in Jamaica living with strangers because they can't afford the care in America. So guys, think wisely.
Well, and somebody said the reason why the property taxes are lower in the West Indies. In America, some people don't own the land but the houses. In the West Indies, people own the land, so the property taxes will be lower. That's what somebody has said.
Okay.
Now when you buy the
The
house,
property tax is really to pay for great school districts. My understanding, great school districts, garbage collection. The places with the high property taxes are generally the nicer locations in America. The lower the property value is not so nice. That has been my experience. Maybe it's not so, but that has been my understanding.
wow.
Anyway, I'm gonna take the money and come home and buy one little something.
Buy one little house. So
Yep, a little something always. I know a number of people who spend a lot of time away. They work hard, all of that, and when they get sick, it's a challenge. Or Alzheimer's is on the rise.
what causes Alzheimer's?
I
though?
don't even know.
What causes Alzheimer's, guys?
A lot of women have it. I think it has something to do with the. We don't know. When I want to send up false information,
Yeah, got to be Phoenix.
this Phoenix say
What causes Alzheimer's? Any nurse on here? What contributes stress?
it's an amyloid buildup in the brain, and they're not quite sure exactly why that is. Some people think it has something to do with the hormones, because especially as women, when you go into menopause and your estrogen goes down, then you find the onset of dementia, forgetfulness,
Yes.
and all of these things.
But
For
let me
some
I
women.
forget already, Miss Phoenix. Sometimes I put on my phone and I don't
Maybe it's
remember when I put
menopause,
it.
auntie. You should see a consultant.
When I did that, the doctor did say, I never start menopause because I'm still 5 days cycle.
Oh, yeah, well, have a conversation with them.
Yeah. Sometimes sometimes me say, but only did give me my pen and only did give me this. You don't give me enough time.
But yeah, man, but you can have ordinary forgetfulness.
An ordinary one that.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I'm
we have,
talking
like-
about when you notice or your concentration level goes low or something like
Like
that.
you fret or you think.
No, man. When your concentration, you can't concentrate as much
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah.
And I get forgetful sometimes. But I think that needs to be checked out. I think there's a lot of research going on now about hormones and women, and a lot of women get Alzheimer's.
And that me just like I say, up America, 3/4 of them America, are women.
A woman, yeah.
Yeah, me did see it,
And
I
I
did see
personally wonder, let me not say, let me be careful, but I want to go record me and put me on TikTok, so Miss Phoenix said.
Yeah.
I wonder if it has to do with hormones and our decrease of estrogen and testosterone the older we get. And men have, a man can father a child until he's whatever, or was
Yeah.
cut off at 50.
Yeah.
And it starts dipping in perimenopause like at 35. And I wonder if around that time going down, if something happens with our brains, there is some scientific research that says that there's a contributory factor to it. But it needs to be looked at. All I'm saying is, protect yourself, guys. Live a good life. Love people. Forgive as best as you can.
Yes.
Move on from negativity. Take care of your body. And buy a house in Jamaica.
Yeah, instead of, cause
Don't save all your money in
or
America.
they can end up selling house in America after a while.
No, but by that
one out here.
time, when you do
Yeah.
that, if you sell up there and buy out here, it's going to be balanced. If you do it now and buy something small here, it's easier.
Yeah.
Because when you sell the house up there, you want to use it for have fun.
Yeah.
When you retire, you don't want to stop having fun.
True. You want to have fun. You want-
No. When you retire, you still want to have fun.
Alright, a lot of people, Miss Phoenix, especially Jamaicans, are people, right? Them say, boy, Jamaica hard. Me not come back here, come live.
Jamaica had it.
Especially the crime rate that's going on here. People are scared to come back. See, we have a lot of retirees, a person who retire, we say, until that, me not come out the back, come live. But I think the best thing for do is to come back.
So crime is an issue. I always have a theory on this, but I don't want to go TikTok thing. That's what most people say.
Yeah.
Crime is an issue.
Yes.
The Prime Minister says it, and both political parties agree. I think you keep yourself out of trouble. I think as best you can.
Well,
live good and walk good with people.
Miss Finis, buying a house here is a good investment. It's not easy dealing with landlords in America, Shelton.
Landlords in general is a challenge. But as much as you can, I think it's good to own property. I really believe that. If it's even a piece of land, and I'm not saying that everybody can buy a big house or do everything one time.
Yeah.
Some of you used to work in Jamaica before you went away. What is the status of your NHT? Call NHT, go log on and go sort out your NHT. You have little money. I went to NHT a couple months ago and check on my NHT. You know that we can get most of $4 million tomorrow. Yes, of course.
That's it.
I went and checked out my little NHT. So a lot of you have property, or you used to live in Jamaica and you have NHT. Go check it out. It could help you. It really could.
It could help you.
Yeah.
I'll be going back home to live in Jamaica. After you work and tired out yourself America and you want
Or you
or
6 months, 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
It's a go hard for you get accustomed back to live in Jamaica.
So how I went away for so long and come back? It's over 25 years I was away now. And look when I come back, I'm happy.
Are you happy? You like it? I should even like foreign.
I mean, I like foreign. Yeah. But like seriously guys, I lived away for so many years and I am home and I love it. I truly love it. I love being home. But my life is different. And I try to curate my life in a way that makes me happy. So everybody has to do that for themselves.
But
I love being home.
And you don't find a fault how people say, boy, Jamaica, this you stay to yourself and mix up yourself.
I live a very
low-key,
private, happy life.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in America, but I still do NHT in Jamaica.
Good stuff. Do your little NHT and make sure you take off your money and get a little loan, buy a little piece of land, put it on your house, and your NHT is not just to buy something, you know. If you have something here, you can take your NHT and remodel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and put
Fix
on a
it
room.
up.
You can take your NHT and put on a room in your mother's house. You can take your NHT and do all kind of nice stuff. So think about it, guys. I would suggest. Anyway, any questions? As soon as I leave, you know. What about medical? So I have Sagicor insurance here, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Through my business, I have it. Of course, if you are from the States or Canada, you can maintain your insurance there. Absolutely. And when you do your back and forth traveling.
When you do your back and forth traveling.
Oh, as for the crime in Jamaica, everybody says crime is everywhere, and I say be careful, live good with people, be good to as many people as you can, only go places where you know you're safe, as best as you can, and the good book says you can do everything in your power to be safe, but safety really comes from God.
True.
Pray and just trust God. You'll be fine.
I've been in NHT for 25 years now, and thus is my last year.
You're paying. Okay, go and find out, my dear.
How much
3-leaf clover, how much money you can get.
Invest it.
So if you're financially stable, Alicia Baker, then not everybody is financially stable, I agree. Then make yourself financially stable. Start today and find ways to make yourself, try and do some investments and put some money aside and try to work at it. There are lots of things
like
on
today,
Instagram
Phoenix,
for it.
a lady called me this morning, right? Not literally this morning, late last night, and now I'm going into my bed. And she was saying, Auntie Dana, I'm just frustrated and I don't know what to do. I feel like I just want to give up. She have 2 boys. So she said she live in Pennsylvania, right? And she run off on her visa.
Oh.
So she working a job and she get 2,800 accumulated for the month. Her 2 boys, 9 I think, and 14 or 13.
And they're up there?
No, they are here with her family member looking after them. So she said she tried to send $500 per month for the 2 boys. And the family member tell her said that can't do. Plus she not get paid and she want to go look work and all kind of something. She said she have to pay her rent, she have to pay her light, she have to pay her water, her phone bill and buy train pass and sometimes bus pass. She said she cannot even save as much as
Find a living job.
$100.
Find a job where you're living and you get the whole 2,800 for yourself.
But also she go going weekend club. She don't stay there permanent.
Find somebody and yeah man, just find a living job. I know
That's a
somebody who
good
does
idea.
that. Find out when you're in a situation like that, find a living job. And be good to the people you live with.
Yeah.
And take care of them and take care of their kids and get all
That's
your
a good
money
idea,
onto
that.
yourself. Find a living job. Don't go paying the rent.
Yeah.
And use the people them light and water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if she
And you just do that for a
she
while.
can get it.
Of course. And you just stay there for a while until you can, that's where you start, and then you build up your little self.
Yeah, full-time living. You
Yeah,
save your
full time
money.
living, man.
Because you're
And then
not
if
find-
you know somebody who you can go to on a weekend off, a
Or you
sister,
rent an Airbnb.
or rent an Airbnb once a month or something to cool out your brains. Find a living.
Yeah. You have to make things and somebody, I mean, I tell her, say, to be honest, $500 can't do nothing for 2 pitney plus pay the person. Because the most she have, the least you can pay that person that 20,000 a week. And for 4 weeks in a month, that the $500 they done. So the family member literally not get paid for look after the child.
500 a month, that's probably like $60,000 a month.
Yeah, 70,000. So
70,000, yeah.
So the family member literally not get no pay because
You're not getting anything.
if you find food, make sure the kids them eat and drink and clean. And you can't blame the family member neither because you can't say you have somebody at Jamaica look after your picnic when the weekend time come, they not no money. That not
Yeah, that's
fair.
gonna be hard. Find a living job.
Find a living job. Not good idea, she needs space. And I was saying, Miss Phoenix, I want you to tell me if you're bite another suches. I mean, that's
So I understand that, I mean, you need your own space and stuff like that. But if you're backed in a corner and your children are about to suffer because you don't have the money, I'm sorry, but me know me. Me I gotta bend my mind and make sure say me gonna live with the people them, I'm gonna get on with the people them, I'm gonna friend them because
Yeah.
that is my way out.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna make the best of that situation. And try to find a room in the house that is my space, put my Bible beside my bed, and just say, God, just make me comfortable right here so until better come. And just pray. And I'm telling you, there's a God in heaven who will see what you're doing to sacrifice for your children, and he shall reward thee. I'm telling you. Who said life was easy? Sometimes it get hard, but we can do hard. We can do hard. Don't underestimate yourself.
I feel like a lot of people do better in Jamaica than in Kuwait.
It depends on the person.
Oh. A man tell us that is not what you have to offer America. So you treat America, America will treat you back.
Yes.
That is what the man said. But enough people...
You
they
can,
don't-
guys, you can, trust me. You definitely can go and find a living job. I'm telling you, just walk with the Bible under your armpit before you go.
And
Put your
pray.
Bible beside you. And just make sure to ask the angels of the Lord to guide and encamp around you. And you're
Oh.
doing this for the greater good. And I'm telling you, you shall be well. I'm not ask you. I'm telling you. So it's either you believe or you don't believe. You choose.
Miss Phoenix, with the now Trump administration, right? Saying that a lot of people must self-deport themselves and come on back.
Yeah.
Before them, and then they will have an opportunity the next day to come back if they self-deport. That is another thing we want to talk about. I feel that if you self-deport yourself,
Until you claim you
they are
alive
going
and
to
have
say,
something to do.
no man, we're not going to talk. We'll leave that topic there. I know. Because I love screen record with you and put word to it.
No,
Whoa,
stop.
we're not
Gonna
going to
ask
ask for
me
that.
to
Alright, we can leave that topic there alone.
Yeah.
Alright, we leave that topic there alone, Planter Shop. We have to listen to what Phoenix said.
Yeah.
We can leave that topic there. Anyway, do you think life can do well in Jamaica? Because a lot of people here in Jamaica, Missy, they have never left Jamaica.
Yeah.
And they live very well. You know that.
Yes, of course.
And they even living better than some people who are go.
Yeah.
And I know people like on the mountain go a stretch. Them stay here, work, sell at town, have their shop, do all kind of things. And have them nice, comfortable house. And a nice, comfortable little life. And while you have others who live here for 10 years, 20 years, and they still in America or in Canada or in England still trying to make ends meet because what they work the money, but the money that they work they have to pay it up back in our bills, rent, this. Well, if you're there Jamaica now say we are endorse it, but you can't go down there so and guess what? You know must pay a light bill, you know must pay a water bill. You know have to take out a landline phone, you have your cellular phone. So I feel that life a little bit better in Jamaica. I'm hungry now, I can't go pick 2 mango off of my neighbor tree. Get 1/2 dozen ackee. You know feel say life better here in a sense?
I think that I believe in a theory of bloom where you're planted. Bloom where you're planted.
So give me just a peep at work. Or she said she at work. And every country is like that. Not everyone gonna have money. Yeah, but when I see people are crying, and I said, boy, I think it's bad with them and the country I get hard and this. I suggest that you come home. Okay, then checking. And every country is like that. Guys, me just a peep. No, she just encourage me not to speak anything about the president when me have to travel through airport. Alright.
All is well.
All is well.
Yes.
So remember, some people have to learn how to live within their means, and not even if them have to live in a basement. Do they have to pay less rent? They can pay less rent. Pick up the apartment for now, thousands of dollars a month.
Guys, bloom where you're planted.
Yes, so she said.
Anywhere you're planted right now, just bloom right there. God will transplant you and take you up and put in a bigger pot. But right now, this is where you are. Just bloom. Bloom.
Yeah.
Bring forth that
Anywhere
fruit.
they make you.
And no
Anywhere
matter
they
how
make
much
you
little you
sign.
have, you know one of the best things you can do? 2 great things. If you think you're not where you want to be, is be grateful. Gratefulness is a big thing. Sometimes we have a little house with zinc roof and this and that, and we cost the house so much, we can never get any more. Be grateful for the house with the zinc roof, and you will move to the concrete house with a slab roof. And just thank God and praise God for where you are right now. And in the same breath, you can pray to God and ask Him to take you to the next step.
True.
But learn to be grateful for where you are. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is always extend your hand in charity. No matter how low you think you are and you may not have a lot, there's always somebody who has way less than you. Thank God for where you are and extend the hand of charity, no matter how small it is, to somebody else. And it shall come back to you a double, triple blessing.
Amen.
That's it.
Amen.
That's it, my love.
True, I'm not care how small it is.
Always.
But that not say you forgive everything now, you know.
No. That's not
That
what I mean.
can you have music I go play. We have to go down my Phoenix. I'm going to mute the line. We are go downstairs. We are going to my living room. them foreign song, them we get strike feed.
Oh, wow. Not so much the local ones.
No, really trouble me for reggae, you know, only some. Because sometimes reggae I play,
Yeah.
and it clear in the night time, I don't see them do nothing. But it's like Mariah Carey and Usher and them big artists there. Hey, strike me. But you know, for some reason, Miss Phoenix, God always let me not get strike. They won't go warn me, issue me a warning.
Oh.
And tell me, say, me I turn on the AC. They only give me a warning.
We're leaving her door now, auntie.
Me know say I go leave. Me just gear. For some reason, God always a cover my back.
Okay.
It I know.
Okay. Anyway, guys.
Well, Nakile Taka. Hello, Nakile.
Yes, Anna, I think this is Phoenix, and what Miss Phoenix is saying is so true.
Mhm.
Like, the thing is true, Anna, you know I've been in this country a long, long time. I remember when my youth brought us up here, and if you look at us when we brought us there, so listen to me, I'm bringing it to our country. Dr. is not going to know anybody, but remember that when it's going to be here legally, when I have a green card, what's made of it, that's what's going to be important. And that took me all the way till I developed myself at my own stuff. And I get a lot of people in here in America. Certain people might have like no I'm not powerful. And I've seen the people with the tough life. I've seen people with the focus of life, family members and people without, family don't. And a lot of them come over here and they make money like rice grain.
Mm-hmm.
They know their car, they know their car. Because the drug is in the system and they make money. Lots of them want to live the fast class. They're going to have the big parts and they have to have on the $3,000 dress, the $3,000 chain, they have to drive $30,000 vehicle and none of the people is in their name because it's in somebody else's name. No, when look at them, they are straight. Let me put down a little for this, put down a little for that. Let me send this stream and women trust. That I've seen it 100%, and I know a lot of people on this line know what I'm talking about because a lot of them have seen it too. I know people also that come here, they're and then living and that's what they see it, they're going to living job.
Oh, no.
I talked to two persons that are taking a living job, right? And I remember when they were giving out the amnesty, and a lot of the Jamaicans, them all in right down there in New York, from Flatbush. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to check, they're going to check up. I'm not going, and I know lots of people who went and they got the amnesty, now they're citizens. People who do living job right now, a lot of them are sticking to them of them own a house. Them work and living job for years. They call 4, 5, 3,000, 4,000, they don't take no job. And people who see them and shut don't even know how hard them have to work. They don't even get to sleep. Then they'll take your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5,000. They save the money and them also do them partner. Sometimes the people that will end up even sponsor them and them get these paper and them become to them. I see them now. You look at them people, you never even know they used to do those type of jobs. You look at them now, they're sophisticated and they stay away from the drama. They don't stay away from the limelight. They just live up with themselves and their family. And not to them all the bad side want to live above their means. They know they can afford stuff. They want to stay here, do the thing near this and the thing near that. What's on? It's feeling so right.
All right.
What's on? It's feeling so right.
All right.
You don't have to worry about water, nothing, rent. You pay the work as many hours and save the money.
Yep.
Okay?
Ah.
All right.
Thank you. It's still a
Thank
freeze.
you.
Guys, the live still a freeze.
Anyway, guys, I have to run. But I hope that, we could help somebody today. Just with, my opinion on stuff. And whatever you do and whatever your strategy is, trust God.
Trust God.
Yeah. And work according to His will. Just trust Him.
Yeah.
It is already done.
Trust
It is.
God.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
right,
my loves.
All right, love you, my
Bye,
sister.
sweetheart. Bye. Bye. Bye.
We
Bye.
call you, yeah?
Bye, darlings. Bye.
Drive safe now. Peace out.
All right.
Yeah. All right, Miss Phoenix gone, so me I don't know. Wait, me fix this. Me soon come off so I'm gonna get turn it the other way to you, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm Miss Phoenix. Miss Phoenix gone. Look a girl talk, you know, pep talk. You know what me say? I'm telling you what me notice. And this is my observation with a lot of Jamaicans. Alright. So for example, me live in America, right? We mash up a lot of Jamaicans is luxuriness. Now, a lot of Jamaicans, based on my observation, right? They live in America and them work and they want a high-end vehicle. Like for example, a BMW, a X6, you know them high vehicle, a Volkswagen. And then remember in a rent them up here and them a work and them a buy something for go work. No, nobody not say you know for buy a vehicle for go work. Nobody not say you can't drive. I see where a lot of people them take out luxury vehicle. I'm talk about luxury vehicle. I talk about X6, BMW, this, the new car them will come out now. What the car them name? Where you pay the Elon Musk car them kind of car them. And then them have the insurance for pay. What is it? The cup cars, you're not going to buy the car cash. You're going to buy the car and you have to pay for the vehicle at the same time. So right there and then, for all the month, your insurance, because the higher the vehicle, or the luxury of the vehicle, the more money you pay. So right there and then, for the month, some of them look like 800, 900 US per month or more for car note, insurance, not to mention gas, over $1,000. And them have pay rent. Them have them pay their rent for pay. Them have them food bill for pay. Them have them like them what. So when you take a start, these people, this is my observation. These people now have so much for pay back out for all of these things, plus them rent. They can't really save. For me personally, if me wouldn't buy a vehicle now in America, my kids have vehicle, I would have used for them. Not because me say, me have money. Me that think wisely, because I think a lot of people don't think wisely. And about that time, I say, Auntie Dana, you have enough vehicle. Remember me just moved to America. Me I talk about America now. No, me not live here again. Sooner or later, might be not this year, because me away my mind. Me have to go get rid of two of my vehicle. Because it don't make sense me live in America and me have vehicle park up now drive. Because the other day, the X6, me have to end up by a set of battery feed. Because the battery dead because it now drive and it now start. And the two set of battery was come to almost 180,000 for the two battery it work with, you know, for the two battery. Not to mention the wheel, but I'm a luxury vehicle that I'm a little baby that. I out here, I'm not pay rent. Upper front, a lot of people put themselves in an added expense. And you know, I so when you feel save a mountain time, all of them, the money there, buy a little car where you can work with. No matter look for your friend who have CRV or Film X6 and this and that. Buy a little vehicle where you can work with. I say, all right, I'm going to pay $200 for insurance or $300 and car note and everything I go combine. So for the whole month, I want $400 I go pay. Well, it makes sense to have a vehicle for your friends here drive X, or your friends here drive Benz, or your friends here drive this, and put yourself in an added expense. You have to be smart. Sometimes some people put them place in us, them can't. Say you have people want good place to live, right? And say you could have get one house down there so for $1,900 a month. And you want to go in a one luxury place where you go pay $3,900 a month. That's an added expense. So all of them, the money that you could have saved, you have to pay it out back in the insurance because I have seen it. Nothing wrong for the American driving until you can pick up yourself, you know. And I say, remember, I just go up, I went to the Caribbean food store. I don't know, so I go all the while there. Out to Caribbean Super Center. Me I wait for my daughter because one of them drop me and go and get something. If you come back. And one lady come out. Miss Dana, what you do here, sir? But you don't have a vehicle. You don't fear wait for Uber. You don't fear wait. You should not have your vehicle. Where you say no. And it's like it's a crime for me to wait for my daughter. Or if me I take a Uber, is enough time my daughter, one day I work, one can't go. What me do? A Uber me take, you know. And me go when me I go and me come back and nothing no do me. Because my priority is not to just run come America, come to jump by car and to just show people say, oh, auntie Dana come America. And my priority is to put someone to push me head. Yeah, and whether me I go pay taxes, me not go make that stop me from owning a home for myself instead of pay rent. That is just my philosophy. So sometimes a lot of people put them priority back and put lifestyle up front. Enough people who drive Benz, enough people who drive Avalanche, BMW, this. They don't need to. You can just buy a regular little car. Buy a regular little car, have the regular little car and drive so you don't have so much overhead expense. But to each his own. To each his own. A lot of people put themselves in an expense. Me tell myself, me not buy no more brand in America. Me not buy no Gucci, and it's not that me can't buy it. But when me settle myself, and me can, alright, look for my team. Me if carry them go away. Me if carry the whole of them go Panama, December. Ask them. Ask Paula when me say, Paula, when me did go Panama, I don't know, me never live America. I here me live. I me never have a cares in the world. Me live America now. Me I bless the whole of you and me not take my money carry nobody go to Panama. Me I go save up money for buy a house of foreign. Me can't live nowhere, because I don't live nowhere in America, you know. Me live in an apartment. Me can't live nowhere. And when me look, me I go take 30,000 for carry staff, go over Panama, go walk up and down and shop. And then me, that $30,000 they can put down for when me I buy my house. After me no idiot in a foreign. So me certain things, me look back, me look pan. I totally, yeah, me did carry them. And me say me not go nowhere this year, yeah. Not away me not go, because me never live America when me that travel so. And me live at Jamaica. So me could have easily well carry on. I step down from me not sell my X6 though, because I love it. I don't know which one. I can't sell the bus car for carry on. And I love the seat. I don't know. But me just I say, so me I start from scratch up in America there. Me very certain things that will reach people now reach me. Certain people will reach things when make sense me I go to America and just become one. People see me I drive a X6 me there and vroom vroom vroom. See me X6 here, see me BMW here, see me what the car name Elon Musk make? Elon Musk, whatever it is, that him is. You think me an idiot? Me people, oh, she the American, she not work. Oh, buy me a house there, please. So this is what you and there, 2 restaurant job and I walk. And take bus, and take train, and take taxi. She don't have no car. And she make wise decision. So me now come America, come run, go search who me have carry, I don't want nobody see me. I come out a taxi. If I ever trade, I'm going to choose me that fry, me not see bus. Because people them have to turn up long and wait. You have to make wise decision. Me not do certain things so people see me. So a lot of the time people can't afford a car, Barbara. Me I tell you, me not be that. Me say people all a chat. Oh, she says she have money. Oh, she this. You don't know my business in America. You will never know it. So me not come America, come take show off as me go up. Me I learn to drive. I have a drive CRV. And me I drive Benz. And me I drive this. For come on phone and say, see me in my van? No. Me I set my priorities straight. And that is why I tell a lot of people, them can see, but them don't have no vision. Them can see in front of them where them go, but them not have no vision because them only can see beyond. Me sit down and me plan out my life. Me sit down and me do my goal accelerator. Me know what me I do. Me know everything what me I do. And that when the Bible said that without no vision the people perish. Whole heap of we are see, but we don't have no vision. Whole heap of then I see someone say you have trucking business in Florida and they know the driver. That's their problem. Nobody can know my business. Anything where people say I saw it go. If somebody say me have trucking business, I saw it go. If somebody say me nah work, I saw it go. Anything where people say, me no idiot in a foreign. Then me could have take up myself now. Carry my team gone to Panama now. And where me no live nowhere. Me live anywhere foreign. People place of mine? No. Me I come up a friend go wash bat and sweep road and pick up trash and wipe wall and them something there. That me I come up a friend come do. When people want to know your business, say anything, make people say what they want to know. Me no last in America, me not hide from a soul. You are so smart, auntie, and now how I roll in America, in Jamaica, I am a king. Yeah, if you don't have to put yourself in a certain added expense in America, you know do it. Enough people me see, they there. Then do even one native in the house, they don't live nowhere. I rent house and so put your vehicle where them a buy and where them have a drive. And when anything happen to them and if something happen to them, then can't save no money. And they love to tell people you can't live and don't have a vehicle. Whole heap of people that pay up in America have house and don't have a vehicle. Work to home. Because guess what? Enough I tell you have your vehicle and you don't take it, especially in New York. My friend have a vehicle and upon weekend alone to drive. She said, Donna, I train me take that work. Because she working at the city. She said she go work on the train, come back on the train. She said she don't even know what the sense she have a vehicle. Because anywhere she go a train, she go on. So when you make sense, you have a vehicle, you have it park up. You can't drive it go work at traffic and you not reach for now. So she have it park up. Take the train and go on. You know, have to own a vehicle in America, if you know. And that is an added expense that take off of your head. No matter what your friend them will have. Because penny, what do they say? Penny poundish or penny wise and pound foolish. Paula! Me finish to get her putting them? Right, she could all go and remember by putting them. Natalie! I have to go send Jerry. Because she get the text. You don't carry and even get package park. You can't even get parking space. So I say we have to make wise decision. Me just come to America, me just a creep. Me a walk a creep. And me ever tell you no can't say me not tell you no say. Make decision where no can invest. Where no can me yes spicy a thing. Miss Lotian, me see where you did that tell me about what a way of spice come out with the donkey. And me not tell you like me not follow them something, but when me see it this morning me see it, you know. The woman can't come back from that. That they did something that would spice this woman in that video for you. What the wig on the donkey where did I laugh more? Yeah. Spice come out and motivate people and say, I live in property she have in America. It's not in America. In general. I don't know if she have if them in America or Jamaica, but she have 11 property. You understand? So we have to make smart decisions. Work hard. Do what you have to do to make ends meet. When I see it, and this morning me see it. When I saw that be a call and shower something and I laugh. And me say, me not see it. When I take a stop, me see it over TikTok and how much thousands are coming. It's just Spice put the wig on the donkey. Me say from me born, ass. And me say, the people that in the comment, oh, the ass or the donkey favor the girl. Me say, me laugh. Me say, nobody cuss with a Jamaican because you can't win. No American also don't cuss with a Jamaican. You don't take up Jamaican cuss them because you can't win. No country no come for Jamaican. Nobody, because Jamaican say some sitting and do some sitting and talk so sit where you wonder where they get them here sitting here from to tell you when you and them a cuss. Especially all me when me used to cuss, me mouth just attack so. But we attack in general now, me not get distracted. You know? We have to make a wise choice. You think me that come to America, I go out there and Gucci so I go take $600 buy a shot and I don't live nowhere for people that are for me. You must say mad. A Walmart, where's store name? Burlington, Ross, Rainbow. All of them the cheap store there. When me set myself down, I can buy. I'm never not go buy back their things. I live in MX, and everyone saying you need to buy a car. You know, ride the bus. I get drive gypsies. It's something gone. We can ask the we. Some people prefer to not to own. They prefer rent to prevent the housing expenses. Well, 6.5 dozen a day. Because you're there for 15 years, 30 years of parent. When you know, say at least the ethic. What is the name? If you buy one and you pay, what is something when you get by your house after a while? Etiquette or etiquette or equique or what is quick. You get that or you have it, you can buy a next one or so. So, you see, when you rent a house from somebody, right, and you have to pay for their mortgage, because them rent, buy them place and rent you. Nobody look on it say you go rent all of your life. The money where you have build somebody, equity, oh Jesus, nobody never pronounce it. Equity or equity or what kind of equity. But it me attack. You can't sell your house and have that to go buy a next one and I saw you invest and go. So nobody tell you say don't buy a house. Don't make nobody discourage you and say don't buy a house. Buy your house. Because you must have pay rent and mortgage for other people one, you have fear one. When you know say, no care what you do. The tax, you still have to go pay tax. When you pay rent a somebody else's mortgage, you have pay, you never know. Oh. So if nobody, if you not have to say you have to run go buy a house now, you take a little time. But I'm just saying, certain luxury where you have. Enough people hear me Phoenix say it when they come a foreign. I'm immaculate say it when then this come, I be a luxury. Be a luxury, party, their boot, their vehicle, their clothes, near big high-end business. Gone out for holiday, gone this so, do this, and later on in life, the for them get deported, they don't have nothing. I know a man that get deported and there, I remember me come from the streets. I know a man that they have find a chop line, a chop. I do them thing, I have much money, rock the rich. Back in the days and there, I don't have back do out a dog boat. No, nothing. Woman like, whoa. Girl, and when the man they come and run money. Sufferation. And all of them used to take their money give. Now they there for them. I bought my property so NHT and still adding and little by a little, one day it will be finished. And yeah, so you have to make wise decision. The first time people go friend and then get caught up with certain life. Like then go friend and then just go. Why very nice. Right now you're there friend if you follow for buy Uber food. Like you follow for order food online, you're broke. Check how much you spend for the month. When you can cook your one little food in a pot and put it down. And back it out and eat it 2-3 times for the week and you're alright. Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Yes, good afternoon.
Auntie, I hear Miss Logan say something, and I think she's right, and I'll tell you why. I do home care. My patient is 94 years old. Now, I live in the Bronx. I make sure I have somewhere in the Bronx, but I live here.
Yeah.
And the reason why I make sure I have somewhere in the Bronx to go to is just in case anything happens to him. I know I'm not going to stay here. I have to go home.
Yeah.
But, on the other hand, I do not go home unless I have an appointment to go to.
So,
I stay here.
So yeah, pay rent fee, although you're not there?
Yes, Auntie. And as I said before, the reason why I'm paying my rent, my room is locked up, I'm paying my rent. God forbid if anything happens to him, he's not going to be here for me to be here. So I have to go home.
All right, stick up in there. Let me talk to you. So how much you pay for rent a month time? Not being nosy.
$600 for my rent. $600.
Oh, look at me. Me think you know, tell me some. So that no bad.
No, man. I share with somebody, so we split the rent in two.
You split so your basic amount of money is $600 for the whole month.
Right.
Well, that not bad because if you did a go come out, if you did a pay like 3,000 or so now, that not bad. Cause remember you're living on the job, so you're not paying no money.
Exactly. But the thing is, Auntie, I don't buy food. I do not pay train fare or taxi fare. I save all of that money, and I only go home. The only way I go home, unless I have a doctor's appointment, I don't go home. I've not been home since.
So basically, all right. So basically, you are right. You know why?
Yes.
You spend less than what you would have. To spend if you didn't have your own house.
Right.
So you're a little expended. So you able to save, you know, because a $600 you are spend a month. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You not spend nothing much.
Right.
You are spending.
The light bill is not anything much, and of course it's a house, so I don't pay water bill. You know, so because nobody is there. She's not there. My roommate is not there. I am not there.
Well, that's different, because you're not bad.
That we have somewhere to go. God forbid if our patient should say, yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, that's not bad. Cause, but I never know you
Right.
can get, then which part of America you get $600 a month, right, ma?
Auntie, we live in the Bronx now, and it's a Jamaican we rent from, and our landlord she is the best.
That's reasonable, $600. That means about $1,200 on the pay for the month.
And we have 2 bedrooms, we have a bathroom, living, dining, and kitchen.
No,
in
sir,
one.
that's reason. Not tell nobody. That they rent, they clap your landlord.
So everybody here.
Clap your landlord.
Okay.
That is like less than 125, or might be 120 a week. Yeah, pay.
Let me tell you something. I hear somebody say last night, America, do to you how you treat it and whatever. I came here. I left a house in Jamaica, and since I'm here 6 years now, and I was able to buy a piece of property in Jamaica, and I am building a 3-bedroom house.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you hear me?
Congratulations.
And I was able to the first house I had when I came here, it wasn't tile or anything, and I was able to finish the house plus add on to that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the 6th year I've been here.
Wow.
And I was able to buy a car from one of my daughters. So if people come up here with them head on them body and tell them, say, this is what we want, then can't do it. Me leave Florida, Auntie Dana, and the same clothes them when me left Florida with. And then me have, because me now go buy no clothes, because me now go nowhere.
Yeah, because you just lock up in a house.
Me make sure I say, when winter come, me buy winter clothes. And of course, me buy something. But me now go buy no whole of clothes and put and show them. And them over there in the closet are dry around right now. Me now go no.
But you know, so when me did in Florida, and me alone and a couple other people when I come from Florida, when I live them, I say buy enough clothes. You find people, them I want little suit or little something. I don't see nobody with no big trolley I buy clothes. 2 little suit them buy, 1 little slippers, I want something and gone. And me alone, because I the cashier them always I say, you shop, you selling back? Yeah, they find people them now do no big shopping. No big shopping.
I will buy things, but I'm not gonna go out and buy no $10,000 this, no $3,000 that. I'm not going nowhere. Every day me there. Me not go nowhere. And the clothes them over there. See, the other day I see my daughter, she buy this whole heap of something, a Shein them shop, and she send them to me. Up till now, me not put on piece them there. You know? So people make things. What is not important be their priority, not me.
True.
Right now, if me ready to go to Jamaica, Auntie, me can't go in a 2 house. Me wonder how long they go live in, you know.
That is so. And how long now you do that work there?
I have been here 4 years now. This one, 4 years now. And Auntie, me called you one time. I show you Jerry, you know. Me don't remember the bit. Remember when me called you, I make you talk to Jerry.
My Jerry?
No, man, the man with me, I look about the white man.
Oh, yes, yes.
Right. Right,
Yes.
me just put him figure taking afternoon nap. And if me tell him, Auntie say, you know, Jerry, you know, say, me have to go over, because me have something for do. It's like him take sick and can't bear for my leave. You know,
How
so,
long now
this
you
is
work
no
with him?
reason. 4 years now.
Oh, yeah, I work with him for 4 years.
4 years now. But, you know, I've had not bored. It has been good. And, you know, every night I pray for him. I pray for him my morning time. I beg the Lord for keep him because I think if anything should happen to him, that is it. Jamaica, here I come. I'm not coming back.
True.
You know? That's why I make sure I say, I come up, Auntie, and I set myself. I come up here, I'm at work, and I send my daughter to university, out of the liquor where I work. Didn't have to take out a student loan or anything. She was the one that was sick on the ship the other day.
Oh.
Right, and all of that. So, you know, if people tell themselves, say, listen, me I go up there, so, you know, and the $2 when me I go to go work, you know.
No, man, on my page, me dep on a look pan. Me da look pan the
Yeah,
ads them
you know.
on my page, yeah.
Me I send home $1, and the next $1, me I go use that for buy food, and me I go pay my rent with the next $1. And out of the other $1 when me have left, if me can save 2 cents out of it, me I pay the same way out of it.
And your patient Artie.
Well, him not hearty, Auntie, because he's a 94-year-old, but God I keep him, you know?
In the name of Jesus.
Yes, man.
Yeah, some people when they lose certain type of patient, it's hard for them get back. But they do a good job where they might get good pay and so on can live.
And with the way things are run right now, you know, it is hard.
True.
It's hard. So, but everybody on the line, let me tell you something, all who are listening to me. Certain things on the used to do, but they just put them aside and tell themselves, and now a step up time, they're going to do things differently.
True. Make the wiser decisions.
And as Phoenix say, make sure you have a house in Jamaica or a piece of land. You can't lose with a house or a piece of land because you can sell back the land and you can rent out your house.
True.
So,
True.
yeah, we have to know what we are doing. A wise up time now. We have to be
Smart time though.
Miss Esme never have no idiot, so me no idiot.
Miss Esme, you know a lady when name Miss Esme, she used to sew clothes. Long time, name them there. Alright, but we take our next call. Big up yourself.
Alright,
yeah. So she one of the smart ones. She said $600. Because I think she don't tell me say she pay like $2,000 a month. Alright, so but at $600 she share. She have the room lock up and if she forgot home, she have somewhere for go. 600 no bad to expense. Cause guess what? She not pay nothing. Which part she live, she eat, drink and sleep. She eat, drink and sleep. Alright. Auntie Dana, somebody asked me, Urian. Urian alright. Next month, me June, Urian I graduate. Urian I work in a new job, in big job. Am I alright? Remember him they tell you no? So I now go see him for life because I have no time for life, you know. In my work, talk to him good. When we see him good enough in the summer, make sure you have something on where you can. And that, because I tell you now, believe me. Believe me, Planka shot the people them out here no want to take you in back. In a them place, first thing them tell you say you waste out your time at foreign. Have someone that's in case anything and you get old and you can't take the cold or anything happen. Because Jamaican people, I tell you plain, me I watch live and hear them attack, they not take you in back. Me I watch TikTok and see them put up, nobody come back here, so now when the first thing for you left your place gone on Friday and Jamaica then take you over. Family I tell us you end up foreign and them never did it. Family I tell us that Jamaica you then turn and build themselves. Family I tell us when you did a call and you never answer your phone. And families I tell us they don't know if you put the car, them have them pitney, them family, them man, everybody in their house put up and you go come they come take up space. You never know. And them things the family I tell people. So you have to be wise. Right you know? People up are foreign and people at Jamaica don't know. People at Jamaica, when them call foreign people, them want Air Force One, Nike, Jordan, all kind of their boot. Me tell you, I tell somebody say, me not see people that wear their boot are foreign. Most of them are in Burlington, me see them buy their sneakers. I must see only white people them when they running, me see going a New Balance and Under Armour go buy sneakers for $200. When everything me see, you know, when me there friend and look down upon people foot, so look how cheap boot them a ban and walk and go where them a go. And only people at Jamaica you call and tell you say they want Jordan ones. Most of them me see in their boot them up there, then they come, somebody will buy one shoe to them pitney, the young people them. The big people them are up a foreign. I be a cheapy they have on their foot and you are them a work and you call them and tell them say you want an Air Force and you want them no buy it for themselves, so them a go buy it and come give you. You not believe me say me observe foot. Cause remember say my brain travel all up and down. When me look on foreign people foot, sometimes they have on some shoes and I never see them the name there yet. Comfortable shoes. They don't have on no Jordan, no Clarks. As much as we see Clarks I sell sheep. Me no see foreign people them have on Clarks. Most of think a joke me I make. Some little flat crepe and some little Puma and some little cheap brand them buy. And some little in a Walmart, some little in a Burlington and Ross. They go get $20 boot, $25 boot, $15 boot, $30 boot, and them sitting there, me see them a wear up there. That me see, I tell somebody what they talk about a Jordan and this and that. Me not see fine people them a wear them there something there. And some big boot. People buy what they like. So me I tell you, no phone over there at Jamaica, selling to no family. I want a phone. Me hear one woman tell me so how much years she have fear one phone, smartphone I use. She not change her contract no year time. And the one phone she have a galang with. But people don't know that. Call me cheap, but I don't care. I don't tell me go buy cheap and clean. Me I tell them, say people them up a far now where so when you check a stock, this is they want. And this is they want, you know. iPhone, S24, S20,000, iPhone, Pro Max 6, you want to this in son say one. You want to telling son say nothing a fear book. Me can listen to the live panel, the message panel live. I don't know if
In the comment, name Tricks and Trade. But tell her she's working tax free if you start paying Uncle Sam. Tricks and Trade. Tell Tricks and Trade say if it's one thing, me don't auntie me make sure say me pay my tax. My tax, I paid my tax. Blake's income tax is the one who does my tax. So you see some of them in the comment.
no pay them no mind.
They jump up and talk with them, no know. I don't know why some of them come on the live. Them only come to make trouble and them don't know no, but we're tax free. Me pay my taxes and the ask her if she think I him, if them thinks me an idiot. But she not pay no tax, that's why.
But I pay them no mind, you know, because so them people up on phone know everybody business except for them. They know for me business, they know them know if you pay tax, and they know if me pay, and they know if that one, they know people business, so you can't pay them no mind. You can't pay them no mind, but they make you lose your soul. As for social media go, they know everybody business. That's what that person answer. Okay, big up yourself. Thank you. How should know that? Lady. When you hear them a tax, you're not paying a tax, laugh off for them. When you know say you do your business and nobody know in your business and they want to know your business, when they say you're not paying a tax, look at you. Oh, damn fool. Laugh off for them. Yeah. You're not fair cost. Yeah. For who can't afford to live in lavish lifestyle. Some of them live a lavish lifestyle up there now. Nothing. Well, everybody, we see Trump here now. Trump now ramp. Trump now ramp. Yeah. Trump now ramp planka shop. You know, the lady asked me for the order the pudding, Sprat them and me not remember nothing about Sprat. Me a message her and tell her, she asked me if me fry this. Tomorrow I remember about tomorrow I do it. You can't you're working and not paying tax. Especially when you have your green card. Now listen to them, yeah, Miss them business you want know. Make the whole of them sit down and chat and say what them and say and look upon them. When they want to know your business. Because I want to know who went since social media come somewhere for people come put out their lifestyle and tell people what go on. If you have bank book, if you don't have no bank book, if you live there so, if you don't live there so, if you're up here so, and if you're not down there so, how much you get for your peer. Now listen to them. What kind of people them here? You don't take one dirty self off of my phone and not call me. You always a call with no self work, no structure. Open up. Nobody can hide for you know see Donald Trump asking people them where pay tax. The one them pay tax where get permit and work. All of them detail. Eh? All of them yeah. So they love sit down and chat. Let's see if I somebody this. This is somebody me other person I say.
Good morning, good afternoon, Auntie Donna. How are you? Are you busy?
Me rotted. Me think I want African them want call me. Then I want a country. I say this is dirty somebody. Lord Jesus, let me apologize. You know, me think African them want send them penis come. Then I wish country they say with them for 3353. I wish number is. Me never know. Sorry, somebody. Fanaban. Truly, the number favor the number them ever video call me. Lord, see. Hello? Hello? Takanik. Miss, you know the African number them was a 3, coffee number starts with plus 35389 something galang way down. It's like you can't connect. What kind of number this blank? I wish country this. He might try connect but he not connect. I wish country. I am so sorry, I'm hang up on the man. I swear think I one of the African or the Indian them. Wherever I call with their naked self. When you answer, you see them lie down. And that see them doing now? He might call back. His phone not connect. Hello? I wish country this?
Auntie Donna, good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. I'm on the live.
Oh, you're on the live. Me I call it when you finish. Can you call me back? Come no one bother you right.
So you know, so me no call people. Do me hear what you say. Me take your file live. We mute the live. Hold on. Hold on. What me fi ask them say? No, but nobody na hear you. Me alone I hear you. So me I say what me must ask them say. Tell me. No, you know me not remember cause them long time love them long time lavish that years ago. No, me I say when me used to have them the calling topic the way you share your story with me. Me not remember cause through me talk so much. Yeah, me remember that part there. Mm-hmm. That a Mr. Birthright. Mm. A Mr. Birthright, you donate to me member you. From Ireland, yeah. For you tell me who me member you, but me I say, what me fi tell the planker them say. No, me not go tell him. That's why me say call the youth. Call him and talk to him. Oh, no, me can't help him that way there. Him have a platform, him have to go up and film platform, go beg them and say, "Ma look at money for go away." You want you call him and talk to him, but him have to go beg. You can help him that way there, but him have to go look for him money. Yeah, I know you're sorry for him, but me, him have to use him. Once you tell him all the thing go, him have to come up with the money. No, me not do that. Me no know him for Adams. Me, I'm gonna walk and look for him. No, sir. Now wind up for myself. You understand? Him have to use, listen what me I say. Him have to, if you are telling about the plan, for great God there so, him have to go up and film live, upon the TikTok when they pan and beg film people them and say, rate, and somebody help me for come there so, and him have to do that. Me can't do that. Me not do that. You understand? Alright, but I'm glad you reach out to him though. Because you go through the process. So you call him and get him and tell him. But you know about the process. Him after how much money you tell him? Well, talk to him. Him have a platform and he can go on it. Yeah, man. Yeah, but me, no, I not know, man. I want to me do and tell me what the guy fi do. So me I tell him say me no business with that part. There. Him have to go up on them platform go beg that the money there. Him will get it. If I TikTok him there pan, you know, and him have whole heap of follower. If him go on TikTok and beg and tell him say him no feel safe and he want left, then we give him. So him have to do that. Yeah, but him have to do that for himself. You understand? Marcus, a long time, oh, you used to talk to him. Him at work now. I know say you used to donate to Marcus too. Him at work. I did up the one day, you know, actually a long time, you know, watch your life. Because me think are the African people, them the time difference I at work, yeah. Eh? Yeah. You want to come for the love connection? I don't know nobody in England. Then which part of the woman are there? Oh, I want for African there, Alan. They don't want no African them. Not, you know the African them shape good. So the Jamaica know it. Then get one eye white one them now. What make? Remember you have fear paper already, you know look paper. So none of that me say no paper you look, so me I say, look one eye nice young white one them. What the African them do? Oh, they want for them African man. They worse than one of them. You say African, they worse than they want them all. Why you say so? Oh. They want to me say big Alan, you can't walk it out, get nobody. Ireland, me mean. Get one of them, the Chinese them. So it's not Jamaica, none of Jamaica not up there. Eh? Well, oh. It's hard for you to get a nice woman you want to settle down. But me I do love connection, you call you and I should be upon it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, me understand. Well, me don't know nobody in England could have give you. One girl in the funny program one girl in the funny program and she look good and she said she da look a nice husband. Send your picture come make me look funny because remember me no remember how you stay. And if anything me nah show nobody funny life, I would have never do you that. Yeah. I mean yeah. And when you alright, send it come make me look on it, because I don't remember how you look. I can't remember them the long time there. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let me see your picture. Hold on the plank. I want a long time doing it. I remind me one win doing it too. So I watch it live. But him that we are either Alan or one of them Alan. So him watch it live and I say the youth can get help. But the youth have to have money to come up. Because them country they give you status. Them I say if I go help him, I tell him say no. He said talk to the youth, so I tell him make the youth go along on him page. Go whole video live and begging people them help him to go them with buy the plane fare and so that me did that talk, but we never that talk about nothing else. And him tell me ask me for Marcus, him they donate to Marcus too. Donate to me say him remember me all along when donate to me tell him I have to look. Say he want a nice wife you know up in our country. But you know it's over there whole heap African there and Chinese and them there. And African them love for them kind of people. First thing you are Jamaica, they oh, you're a nice man. The blouse and skirt, look how you're nice. You know say you're that fit with the girl up in England there. Because she dress up nice to like how you dress up nice for a big man. For a youngish big man. Because you know, you're in your 40s or... Alright. Me I go delete, send, me I go, which one of them if you send, make sure one of them. Alright, so I'm just tell me say the guy's story. Him watch it and him me did ask if nobody on the live, because him obviously just watch it. No we can help him to come and find some and say either Alan or Ireland or some land. Then him can come there we get them him can if him have evidence, like real evidence of what happened to him, police evidence, reports, everything, if him have that, he can come there and him don't need a visa. And when he come there, that country will give him status there. But he does want to have it's something me attempt to make the guy do it. But the guy go beg it on him page because people will help him. Worse him store it on the app, people will go over there go give him lion and match or something and he can buy him ticket. Because that young man needs to leave Jamaica. No man, if I want a wife, so he must show me a picture for you. Why not me call him back? No, we can't. They ask if he want him phone. You know, as somebody he don't want him feature the on phone like that. He want me to send him picture to somebody. I can't listen to your voice no, because you say you don't want it plank to hear your voice. So when me come off I live, me listen. Yeah. So does that. But he must say Ireland or Alan, one of them land. or I know Switzerland though. They have things in place for them. If you get abused or anything happen to you, you can go to them the country there. May I tell you say, hello? May I say them I tell me say about show about your picture. So may I tell them say me cannot show them your picture. No, me not show them. Me I tell you say one girl, me don't know if she get. Yeah, me not do it. Delete them out of my phone. You know where to delete them. Me will tell the girl and me delete them out of my phone. Now that me I tell you say me not say that me not. Then that me I tell you say that's why I say mood not never do you. So that's why I say delete the picture them out of my phone. You can delete them back. Like how me look pan. Yeah. But me afraid to give people all your number to because yeah. But yeah. Alright. Me live now. Okay. Alright. Bless up yourself. Yeah. I got no bag great Nakasha. What she look that Marcus? Oh, me have Marcus number. Me I send it to you. Alright. Yeah, you can read it with him. Mama work now also. One little job. Alright. Trishana, when you call him, we make you talk to her. Yes, yeah. You remember how you did love them? Yeah. The next one not working away? Hold on. I'm not know me yell at before. The next one not working away? Are we not working at wholesale again? Omar, oh, it's still a work up there. Yeah, she a go to school and she a chat plain. She don't have none of deafness. How long do you know what is shop, man? Oh, you dead live? Oh, yeah, the one baby mother Frank. You still alive there? Oh, big up your nice clean self. Me go store your number as me Ireland donor. Alright, yeah. Cause look, me go look for your page to see member. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Great defender. True. Oh, let me take back the picture then, alright. No, when I'm doing them, I tell me, say the guy, him listen to the guy's story. And him sorry for him, you know. So I say, either Ireland or Ireland or come to some land or Iceland. One place the name Iceland too. They will get them status. They me feel like I want to lie down. I'm going to my room. Then we get them status there. Music I play in my room. I listen how loud it is. Then we get them status there, Planka. I can't turn in here. Hold on, I have to come out. I lie down out there, so. A piece of sleep I bite me. Yeah. And if it a plane, I just share room too. One bed to lie down, you know. No music now, yeah. Yeah. Lie down in my son's room. Watch it. Money there. How many of this book here? Rated. All of CL book this. And me take it up for me to write something pan. Yeah. So I go lie down, little planka. I want to lie down. I will get a little 5 minutes sleep and come back. Sleep a bite me, I don't want to lie down in the settee. Later I come back. Yeah? I get a little nap, I want to sleep. Because I have to go up on the road, you know. Our time now, show me there chat for morning. 1:20. I get a little sleep and I have a blessed day. Fever hour, because I well cool in the AC on, see there? And the fan on, so I'm going to lie down. Alright? Part of them downstairs are sell pudding. Remember, pudding is available, Sweet Jamaica Shopping, Jamaica Care, and a real Jamaican pudding. Them are nice. I nearly 1 meter from man. Because last time I go downstairs, this morning, when Joshua ready, then I go back downstairs today, I cut one little piece and it's nice. So you can come and get for them done. And I'll be at the more till then they're done. Alright? So bless upon yourself. SweetJamaicaShopping.com or Jamaica Care Package. Like up the live before you go. I want a little half hour. Alright? Later. Thank you, Jesus.